Hi everyone, welcome to BIM Guru. In this particular video, we'll discuss how we can, create a new Revit file from scratch and how we can open a new Revit file. Technically, uh, I got a request for, for Revit videos from scratch, how a beginner can learn Revit software. So I was planning to create multiple videos on the same thing from scratch. So this is for the beginners, okay? Now, in this particular video, we'll discuss how we can firstly create a new Revit project and additionally how we can open a Revit file if we have that one in our local drive. Third, also most important thing is that if a Revit file is on central server, for example, BIM 360 or ACC, how we can open that one. But we do not discuss the third point in this particular video because I already discussed the same thing in a very detailed manner in my Autodesk Construction Cloud or BIM 360 videos. So if you want to check that one, please cross-check my BIM 360 or ACC videos. Now, right here at the left-hand side, we can see five options right here. So let's cover one by one. At the first place, you can see this is my Revit software. This is Revit 2023 that I have opened. And how you can open it, the best thing to open a Revit file is that firstly open the Revit software, and it is must for a Revit file to open. Please make sure the Revit version of the file based on that one. Open that particular version's Revit software only. For example, your file is in Revit 2023. Please make sure that you are opening Revit 2023 only. If you are opening Revit 2022 and you are trying to open Revit 2023 file, it'll not open. It'll give you an error that the file is saved in later version. If you go for Revit 2024 Revit software for opening the file of Revit 2023, it'll update the file from 23 to 24 and I'll not get back to 2023 in Revit. So technically, in a simple word, if I'll say uh, we can't, go back in terms of the versions of Revit software. So please make sure if your file is in a proper version and you're working on that file, open the same versions Revit software only. Okay, now it's Revit 2023 right now, so I'll click on new for creating a new Revit file. Okay, this kind of pop-up will be coming up. Right here, there are a lot of templates. Templates means Revit settings. Okay, template means just Revit settings for you guys. And there are a lot of templates we have. But if you are having your own template, you can click on browse and you can browse your own template as well. And you can then click on open and then it will be open, but I'm not going with that way. But definitely if you are having that one, you can choose that one as well. Okay, additionally right here, architectural template means in this particular template means setting, as I mentioned. So all the architectural settings will be right there. So if you are architect, choose that one. Structural, same thing. Mechanical, systems means in which you are having mechanical, electrical, plumbing combined in the single file, so you can choose that one as well. Same thing for electrical and plumbing. Okay, so right now I'm going for architectural template. Please make sure that you have selected project because we want to create a project, not a project template. But if you want to edit something in this particular template, you can click on project template and then you can edit something and you can again save this file as a RTE. RTE means Revit template file. Okay, but I want to create a project from this one. So click on OK. Now my Revit file will be opened. So in this one, you can start modeling those kind of stuff. Definitely will cover this particular thing of modeling in a different session. But for example, I just created these walls. It's very simple and it's in 3D. If I'll click this icon right here at home icon, I can see there are four walls. Okay, so that's how we can simply start modeling. What I did is that I just clicked this architectural tab. Same thing with structural, steel, precast systems. In systems, we have all the MEP services. Okay, so we'll cover each and everything one by one. So that's how we can create the walls. So I guess you know how to create the file. Now, for saving the file, click on File option right here. and just it'll give us a save option, save as option, export option, print option, different options it'll give us. So I just want to click on save as project, and then it'll give you a pop-up. Right now I'm in viewer mode of Revit 2023. That is why it's not allowing me to save this file. So let me tell you one more important thing. We have every version's viewer option as well, which is free for everybody. So if you want to try the commands or a lot of things, you can go for viewer version of Revit software. So in viewer version, there are some limitations. You can't save, you can't print, you can't export something. So that is the thing. So that is why it is not allowing me. But I guess you have the idea how we can save the file from right here. Okay. So now let me close this one. I already have one file with me. So if you have some files that you recently opened, it'll be shown right there. So you can directly click on them and the model will be opened. So I just clicked on project one, and my project one will be opened. But I wanted to show you how you can open for the first time. So click on open right here for the models. Now this kind of dialog box will be opened. Go for your path. So for example, my file is in documents. So I'll go right here, click on project one, and then open. My file will be open, but it's for local drive. Okay. If you are having central file, as I already mentioned, if you have the central path, you have to go for the third option. Let me show you that one as well. So right here, you can see this Autodesk Docs right here. So Autodesk Docs means kind of Vim 360. If you're working in Revit 2019 and lower versions, you'll find right here written as Vim 360. So it's the same one. If you'll click on that one, there will be, the projects on which you have editing rights in terms of Revit file. Okay. So you can see those ones and you can click on the actual file based on your path and that file will be opened. I already discussed this in my Autodesk Construction Cloud videos, so you can check that one. But I guess this is for the beginners, so I'm going for open. Go right here, click on project, click on open, and then now you can have this file. In the project browser, based on your level, you can go right here and you can start modeling whatsoever you want to start. So that's all about how we can create a new Revit file and how you can, open your local drive file in Revit software. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching this video. Let's meet in my next video.